Hey, welcome back again. I say again because I just recorded one of these for like an hour, half an hour-ish with jump cuts. But here's the problem. Something in the software slipped and it didn't record audio, and I had to it's weird how much I had to do to get it back. I'm hoping I have the levels right. That'd be nice. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Um, all that aside, bright side, I know what I did. Oh, it should be easier this time. Since last time I built a nice road minecart. I've since gone back, expanded the thing to be 6 meters. So it's kind of more like that. I'll show you in a sec for real. So that's all done, and then I remapped. Well, I remapped the. We're done. That's what happened. I'll show you on the map what happened. Let me grab something before I get too far away from where I would find it, because I have a couple of plans. That's one thing I want. Um, the I mapped the road to the ice tray now that it's different. Now that it exists, actually. I also did the MCA selector thing and get the this guy, which I'm not going to open because it would probably break something. Oops. But that's a way you can clear out elements of the map without starting the entire thing over. So, first of all, I live here on this island in this house. I'm currently here in the map room. I remapped all of this to get the ice road thing built that goes through a iceberg there. By the way, this is weird. If you noticed last time, there were like maybe a dozen spots right about there in the ice tray that weren't ice. I can go over there. Keep that in mind. I also mapped from like about here to here. Yes. I've got like, it's 50 by 50. I've got like 2,500 maps to do. I've done a couple hundred. It's going to take years. Let me get over to where the minecart actually is. Take that to the ice tray, and I'll point out the weirdness because I haven't figured it out. I've come up with a solution, but I don't actually understand what the problem is. I'm treating the symptom, not the disease. Over here I've got this. I've got fences to kind of keep the cows out. There's one spot where it's not quite guaranteed. I don't think they can get onto the tracks. I think the game prevents them from doing that. Duck. Chicken. But, oh, that door's open. That's dumb. That door shouldn't be open. Chickens can get in. Let's hop in here and go. There's a spot coming up where they can get in because I don't have rails along the side of the what I'm coming up on. I could have fences, the iron things. But if I put them in right now, they kind of go up against the dirt wall and look really stupid. So I'd want to clear some of that out first. It's a thought. I'll get to it maybe. But on iceberg. This is all packed ice, compressed ice, whatever it's called these days. So it can't melt despite the lights. It just kind of looks neat. Yeah, I don't think they can get on the tracks, but if a cow got in here, I might bump into it and have that problem. So that's that. Let's see. I want to, I'm trying to remember what I just did that was all not recording it. That is infuriating. I hate it when that happens. Occasionally this does. I turned off the microphone because I was recording a kind of a time-lapse thing. It's like, why have to cut out the sound after the fact? But then when I turned it back on, or I thought I did, apparently it didn't work. So that's weird. So yeah, right here there were like a dozen spots. And the biome says it ought to be frozen ocean. And there's like one of these was full of water, even though it's all frozen ocean. I don't know what's causing stuff to not freeze. Underneath, and I filled it in since, the same pattern of not frozen, of just water. It wasn't becoming ice. I filled that in. All thinking if I filled it in, it might work, but it doesn't. It's if I clear this out and it refreezes, there will be a dozen blocks, apparently, that just never freeze. There's enough here I don't care very much. If I clear all this out, I can't carry all the ice home. I have to use a shulker box just to move it around. But anyway, so I can come over here more often now and lurk and do whatever, because I've got a rack that makes it not really a big walk or a short flight or whatever it would be. Let me get home and, Actually, I really don't know why I'm going home, so I want to go... The first thing I want to do is this, which I guess that's more south. I do know roughly where it is, incidentally, at this point. It took me like 20 minutes to find the damn box. It just always does. I'm no good at finding these boxes, but I think I know about where it is. Go get it. I guess we can just let me get wings on. Fly there. Some rockets. I'm probably going to want more rockets than this. I found that out. Let me stop at home and grab another stack, because I'm going to use up all but 2, apparently. I'll get that and come back. Alright, grab another stack of these guys. I might do this in the other order the more I think about this, because it's going to be easier to start this way. If I go into the nether, we'll get the treasure thing last. I don't know if there's a treasure, one of these trim offhand. I do know there's a desert pyramid trim, so we're going to do that first, because it's going to be easier. You'll see. So let's, I don't really need these rockets right this instant. Head up here and... So, because I cleared out everything that's west of the ice tray. So, that means I also cleared out again the, portal at the end of where I'm going. Well... It seems like I could jump cut this, but it's also kind of neat to see what I've got here if you're new here somehow. One-handing this for a sec while I reach for something. Okay. So, I could just fly there. I know where I'm going. Oh, I did something last time I want to do again. Let me, this sign doesn't tell me enough. Let's actually turn this into one of these guys. And go into the desert. And then... After that, we can fly. That'll make more sense. That's what's going on. The desert's over here. Not too far, but let's fly. So what I need to do, because last time I'm not going to make it. Desert is this way, apparently. Is that? Yeah, I saw the thing. It's right here. Desert. Yep. Well, I've got rockets on me. Let's use them. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to go through, and instead of ending up in the village where I would like to be, I'm probably going to spawn in a geode again. Underground. Right? Yeah. So the first thing I want to do is take out this... Oh, the first thing I really want to do is figure out where the hell I am. So I want... Actually, no, it doesn't matter if I'm out. Directly above me is an ocean. Does it tell me that? Warm ocean. We're going to rip this out. I'm going to rebuild it in the village that I'm going to encounter once I get up there, because that did last time connect with the nether portal, the portal in the nether that exists. It'll actually be the one under the ceiling, but I've got a way to I got a ladder in place to get up there. I didn't blow a hole in the ceiling there. I probably could sometime. Chop through 14 of these guys, grab them all up until I have 14 again. Doesn't really matter which way I go. I just got to get out of here and find an ocean here in a sec and swim. It's just going to be in. There's going to be like dirt for some reason. Just go into this. Shouldn't take many more meters, I don't think. I might be going a different direction. Yeah, it doesn't matter where I'm... Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, calculate what I'm going to be doing once there we go. Get the sand off me. Swim to don't die, and that's nighttime, so that's fun. Full of monsters. Let me do something intelligent-ish. Let's go down. Place the bed, sleep underwater, because that's a thing. Gimme, where is it? Bed back. Even though it means potentially having a problem. Go up and see what monsters await. Spider doesn't bother. Hey, a camel. Those guys are just doomed. They're moribund. He's alive. He's okay, shooting me. Thanks for that. Yeah, spider doesn't count. Is there a bed that I can just click on and say I live here in case anything gets weird? Not really. Bed. I'm looking for a bed. Well, I need a house with a bed in it. I could just put my bed down. That would work. Bed, excuse. I live here now, if anything goes wrong. And to that end, let's go ahead and... This ought to be about close enough that it won't matter that it's not exact. Throw that up there, light it up so it's a thing. That's not what I meant. Okay, stop it. And that's that. I could go through it and test it, but well, let's do it. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure. Going to the nether. It may have. Yeah, it's going to put me here. Get off with this stuff. This, let me have one of these to get through this thing. This will get me up to spot on the ceiling that it's not broken through, but I can get through. Oh, gold. Remember that. Yeah, because this isn't... There is a function within MCA selector I could get rid of this, but I don't want to. I just wanted to clear up the 118, whatever we had, map stuff, and get better stuff. Fling, and then we have this, and I go to my village now, right? I hope. Yeah. Alright, that problem is solved for the moment. Give me my rockets. Give me a hint, because I know where I'm going. That way, and that way. And I don't want that, but thanks. Why that was ever a thing. Lie that way, I'm going to about 54 by 2000. Negative 54. You know, the more I think about it, I don't know for sure this will work, because it might decide what to generate inside the pyramid as I get there, and officially now I never have. Let me go find it and we'll talk about that. Hang on. It's one of these painted deserts I gotta remember is here sometime, because it's gonna have a mine shaft and it could have some really cool stuff, and I just keep not going to it. The pyramid in question should be dead ahead, except there's a big... Should be right about... And there was also a bastion. Oh, I already got the trim out of a bastion, so... 53... It's gotta be... There it is. Let's get a screenshot to remember what we did today. There we go. And yeah, this might be really easy. I can't promise that it's going to be in there. Actually, I do want those at some point. The rockets. Lose that so no one die. Actually, get the dynamite out. I got dynamite last time. I had more of it because I went to a couple of pyramids looking for this thing. Good in... I don't have room. Don't want that. Don't want that. Okay. There's another one, right? 9. Do you have trim for me? Not yet. Although I recognize the armor. Yeah. Cool. So that's that. That's Dune armor trim. That's why we came here. Uh-huh. I kind of don't hate that. What can I lose? I don't care about any of this. Is there anything else on that? I'm just going to put away stuff that I don't want, which is that. That. And one of these had diamonds last time. I don't know if that's going to be the case again. That was a rocket. Nope, don't get diamonds this time. But I got the trim, so that's why I'm here. With that accomplished, I got a little bit of room left. Well, more or less. Let's get out of this thing. Hit every wall. I don't have a brush. I gotta do that sometime and see if we can do any archaeological stuff. Anyway, with that done, let's put that away. Let's get my treasure. Where am I on time? 14. Let me actually flip these so I can eat without setting off explosives. Might be... No, I like it better this one. No, I want that. So I know this is like 5-6 kilometers from here. But let's fly toward the compass setting because that's where I spawned. I'll come back when I'm in the area. I think I know where this is going to be, unless it's moved because I haven't officially done it. Hang on a sec. Hey, what the hell is that? That looks like obsidian, but did I do that? There's no way I did that. Why? No, because it would have been blanked. Why is there obsidian here? Is that indicative of something? And there's so much. Under the... It's like it should be a ruined portal thing, but I... No, wait, what's this? That is weird. Yeah, it's a ruined portal. But, that's just interesting-ish. Is there like a box somewhere? It's not why I'm here, but I guess I'm curious now. Oh, it's all sand. There'll be more sand soon. Yeah, it's all... This is cool. There it is. What do you have for me? Not a hell of a lot. Nothing I care about. Okay, well, now we know. Back to flying. Oops. Eat food and fly more because I'm eating food and it's going to fire the rocket. Yeah. Alright, be back in a sec. I think actually I'm going to stop at home real quick. Make a note that I got the trim. Then we'll go back for this. The treasure map is kind of needless. It's just something to do. I must have done it at one point because I have a conduit. And the only place I can think of to get the heart of the ocean, whatever the hell it is, some Celine Dion thing, is in the treasure boxes. I don't remember on this map doing it, but I've done it, you know, hundreds of times on different maps, so who the hell knows. Where am I? I've got 1.5 kilometers. Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, so 3191. Make a quick note before I forget what day something happened. Take book. Take book. Hang on. Let me pause this. So, day 3191 got... What the hell is it called? Call it desert for now, but I'm not sure it is. Armour trim. I can update this later if I'm wrong. Am I wrong? Where the hell is it? Dune armor. Damn. One sec. That's what happened. Let's go put away the Dune armor. Where's the trim? I've looked at like images of it online. It kind of looks to me just about the same as the monument armor trim. Little different, but it's that circle thing. I honestly, I don't know why, but can't see. I like this trim out of what I've found. It's like the cheapest one. It's the first one. It's the one you just get out of a damn shipwreck. You accidentally get it. It's easy. But I like it. I like it better than the other 4 that I've got. And about that, stash this in here. We can build these up later with diamonds, but for now I'm just getting them places. Where am I on time? At 18? Yeah, I've got time to do this. Go find my junk box. Stash armor and I guess dynamite. I don't know where else to put them. Probably grab, one of these to make up for the one I lost. I can't imagine I need more rockets than I have, so I'm just gonna go, take a nap to live here and stuff, and we'll stab out and find the treasure in the morning. Hang on. Okay, so from where I live, the treasure ought to... I don't need that on me anymore. Treasure ought to be south by southwest or something. Yeah, I have that, so I don't know. I guess I've done this. I don't remember doing it. Ought to be this way a bit. Well, okay, no, it's that way a bit. I guess it's west by... It looks south by southwest, but it's not. It's near the weird shipwreck in the tree. It's not a tree, it's an iceberg, but it's still weird. It's right in front of me somewhere. I've seriously never seen this until this map. And it, like... It exists again. I think it's probably cleared. I could get more stuff out of it because it's right there. Officially, let me get into it. Officially, I wouldn't have hit this before because I blanked the map, right? So, like... See if there's anything in here to get. Moss. I have moss. I've got to have moss. I want moss, though. Don't need any of the rest of this stuff. Where's the other... There should be another box. I don't know where to look for it. I thought there was another box. There it is. No, it isn't. I thought it was. There might not be another box. I might be wrong about this. That's weird. Oh, there it is. Is that going to be the same one? Let's find out. So if I have that and put this one where I can find it. Yeah. Same map. Don't need both of these. Don't need either of them really at this point. Let's get out of the tree or whatever I'm in. Anyway, this should be right over here. There's this, yeah, right here. Yeah, I'm miserable at finding these things. Now that I know where it is, it's gonna be that hard. Give me, flip that and put the rockets away for a minute. What is this then? Get off me. Pick that back up, I guess. What am I doing? Have this and then the map so I can... Okay, so it's... Yeah, it's right over... I'm really bad at finding these as a rule. I don't know why. I'm just never... No matter how much the map says look right here, I can't find them. I'm just really horrible at it, but I happen to know now that it should be somewhere over here somewhere. It might actually take me a sec to find. I don't have, like, Aqua Affinity or whatever you would benefit, especially on my wings, thinking, because I think that's a shirt thing, isn't it? Oh, it's here somewhere. Maybe it moved. I don't know how it could have moved, but I don't see it. But it was, like, down in this direction somewhere. I thought. No, I'm looking away from it. It's over here. I don't know where the hell it is. Breathe so I don't die doing this, and then please breathe better than this. I thought it was down there. I don't know. It's here somewhere. Time it. I'll find it and come back. Hang on. There it is. And funny is, last time it had dynamite in it, which would have been handy in finding this. Yeah, there it is. Which I no longer have. Okay, I guess I want that, because why not? Was this thing... Uh-huh. Kinda want the dynamite if I can have it. What's this one? That never hurts to have. Otherwise, this is all basically junk, although... Doesn't hurt me too much to have sand. That... looks okay for me. Let me just pick some of this stuff up, so... Oh, breathe. Because it never hurts me to have sand, either. Go swim around picking up all this stuff, I guess. That's what I can have. Oh, you know, I can save the map. Doesn't benefit me, but I can keep it. Let's go home. And, what is that? Oh, trees, yeah. Obviously. I thought I saw a shipwreck. Yeah, home is this way, and I've got... Wow, I actually have 6 minutes. Well, this is what happens when you practice, apparently. Wow, who knew? May do this. I'm never going to do this again. Not on purpose. Like, if it's an accident, I have to do it, maybe. But let's be real. Yeah, I could, like... There's my ice tray and stuff. I could replicate up the Dune trim. I don't care very much. I'm sure I will eventually. I'll probably at some point get 16 sets of armor. Because why not? Something to do in the long term. For now, I just don't consider it a priority. And I'm not that enamored with Dune trim. It doesn't look that good. Let me find an image of it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hang on. So it reportedly looks like this, except not always. Because like that says it's armature. That does not look the same to me. I don't know what that is instead, but it doesn't look the same. That kind of does. That's all I know. But to me, it looks enough like the monument trim. I have that one. That I don't like it that much. The whole weird circle on the belly thing, and that's a drowned, isn't it? I don't know, maybe. It's not that interesting to me. I just don't care about it. So let's put away some sand and whatever. And on what rockets I don't need on me, and sand ought to go in here. And then let's moss. Do I have a place for moss? Probably be along this line. I don't think so. Okay, we'll junk box the rest of this stuff because it's just... It's not really junk, it's just I don't have any designated place to put it. That can go in there, and that. Dynamite, I get. Yeah, that's what I did with that. Blue ice. Blue ice? Compressed ice. Goes somewhere around here. And then this potion, I can... Actually, I probably have a place upstairs for the potion. We'll stash it here for now. That map doesn't need to be on me. Let's go put away some rockets that I don't need on me right now. Go. I could use a couple of foods, apparently. Yeah, we'll take the rest of the day. Where are we now? 4 minutes. I'm just gonna go get my stuff repaired real quick here at the village. Hang on a sec. Well, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I have enough. They're trying to help. We done? No. No, no, no. Okay, I'm back from that. I think I got more of these guys. Yeah, I did. I got more of these guys opened up yesterday-ish. Not him, though. Oh, you know, give me, because I always do this. Let me have this in advance just to give myself a placeholder. Anyone want iron out of all you people? And you. And, get stuff regrown a bit. That's my wings. Good. I can finish out what I'm doing just to finish it out. And fall in because that's what I want. What am I trying to think? That's pretty much that. Do I even want to make a note in the book that I got another heart of the whatever the hell? Doesn't seem that important. I'm running out of... Like, I gotta make more, another book soon. I'm on page 70-something already, so... Anyway, that's why I grabbed that in advance, so I don't have to walk back and forth a couple of times. Get in there, and that's what's going on, and then I've got that armor on. No junk. I gotta make more of these sometime. Keep forgetting about it. They're not that... I mean, if you have one, you have it, but... I like having a stack of them. I don't know why. It just seemed like I should. Yeah, so there's not much point mentioning that I got the treasure thing, except that that's what I did. You saw it. You know what happened. Let's get out of here a smidge early. Yeah. Like 110 seconds early, apparently, or so. Alright. But I got another trim, and that was kind of the goal, ultimately. So, that leaves me... I have 5 different ones now out of, I think, 16 that I know of, so... I don't know where the rest are. I know one's in the Deep Dark. If I ever get that one, I probably will switch to it, just because it's like a moral imperative. I don't know what the others are. I'll have to figure out where the hell they would all be. Probably... Oh, there's got to be one like a Woodland Mansion. I'll look into that sometime. I have to find a new one, though. Alright, I'll get out of here. You can like and subscribe and get your microphone turned on. That helps. A lot, apparently. Click the stupid bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye.